endorser. The first ground for the third impeachment complaint, Vice President Duterte committed culpable violation of the Constitution and betrayed the public trust by committing plunder and/or malversation, graft and corruption,
Jadi kayak map
and
bilang
other
gitu.
high crimes in amassing and converting the amount of not less than 500 million pesos from the confidential funds allocated to the office of the Vice President for the years 2022 and
Tolong bolo sama bagi.
2023. With that, we are opening the floor for comments and manifestations of the Justice members.
Madam Chair.
The Honorable Franz Legaspi is recognized.
Madam Chair, just a very
Kandidat.
going to go over this ground by ground. I just like to perhaps make the general manifestation that the Honorable Laila Dimas recital of facts. She did conduct this recital of facts alleging the first round of impeachment. So before we begin our discussions to the for this particular ground, I just like to say that on a procedural aspect, we have she has complied with the recital of facts as clearly seen in the presentation earlier, and want to commend her for the succinct, very organized way of presenting these. And I hope that this may serve as a guide for the rest of the committee members into the discussions today. So thank you, Madam Chair.
All right. Any other member who wish to make a manifestation with respect to the sufficiency in substance of the first ground as presented by the endorser, the Honorable De Lima?
Madam Chair.
Honorable Lord Ansuan.
Madam Chair, impeachment must remain a shield of the Constitution, not a sword of politics. The moment we lower its threshold for any reason, we weaken the very democracy we claim to defend. That is precisely why we must carefully examine the factual allegations and ensure that the constitutional standard is strictly met. In that spirit, and solely for the purpose of determining sufficiency in substance under our rules, may I respectfully request the Honorable Endorser to clarify on record what the specific pieces of evidence were referred and appended to the complaint, which would support these allegations.
Honorable De Lima.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I wish to state first at the outset in dealing with the issue of sufficiency and substance, we do not really inquire first into the evidence. But of course, in terms of really substantiating the essential grounds, the essential facts as pleaded, we can always check whether there are supporting evidence or annexes as submitted, as attached to the complaint, and later to be supplemented by other evidence in the proper time. And the proper time is during the evidential hearings. Kasi pagkatapos kasi ng pag-file ng answer, pag-file ng reply, pag-file ng rejoinder kung meron, pwede pa hong magdagdag ng mga ebidensya including affidavits. So just to satisfy the gentleman that yes, we have supporting documents, supporting evidence. The attachments consist of exhibit Annex A to Annex C.
Tiba waktunya belanja di Shopee Big Now Mother Sale.
Lebih hemat,
Lebih cepat. Lebih hemat, lebih cepat di Shopee.